Hey guys, Older the Warrior back with Final Fantasy II. We're going to finish it off today. This is basically this pond here is the Jade Passage, which leads us directly to hell. So we are literally going to hell. As always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notification of future videos, and be sure to check out every other video on this channel. There's must be about 1,000 of them by now. Let's just double check that we are actually streaming. We are. So, what I've been doing in the last episode, again, for some stupid reason, I missed the stone golem in Castle Palamecia, so went back, redid the whole thing, which didn't take too long, and got our stone golem right there. That's a boy. And you need to fight that in Castle Palamecia, because you can't fight him there, and you don't get to go back to Castle Palamecia. Also went and found some other beings like the Goblin Prince, and around this area actually where we are sitting here, you can actually find a lot of missing beasts and monsters at this point, like Great Malbro and Mega Parasite and even Abyss Worm, and I used the opportunity as well to level up Leon as well, and level up some magic. So I've actually given out some of the best magic to him so far, including Ultima, giving it to the boy Firion. Now, what I'm going to do before we continue is, there is the Blood Sword. I'm going to leave Blood Sword until the very end of the game. However, we have, I'm going to give him a Ripper, because Ripper is just such a good thing to have. Good against the undead. We're going into hell, so we're going to be facing against a lot of the undead. Defender, and we've given Leon Excalibur and things like that. So we've maxed out. We can. Let's go into the Jade Passage. Ooh, swallowed up, gone to hell. That is the point of no return, guys. When we go into the Jade... Well, no, it's not actually. Because you can get out of it. So, what we need to do is we need to fight everybody we haven't got. We haven't got 4... There's actually 4 enemies with... 15 enemies we've not fought yet. So, it's just going to be a question of attack, attack, attack. And there's no Gil here whatsoever. This is where all the enemies come to fight us. So Pit Fiend, Great Malbro, Ice Lizard. Ice Lizard you can find in the Mysidia Tower. Pit Fiend is commonplace in the desert areas. And Great Malbro, as I said, you can find above the Jade Passage. Salamanders, quite common to find above the Jade Passage as well. Now, heck ties. The weakest character is obviously Leon, but we've only just got him. Diamond Mace. Now, we would need to get our weapons up to level 16 because we've got to unlock trophies, all trophies. So we could do a lot of grinding, but I don't really have an awful lot of time to do this for this particular series. Today was the day I needed to finish it. So I'm not expecting to get the Master of Two trophy, but I think this is the only one that we're going to be missing. And yeah, you could grind to your heart's content. Hellfire. Now, truth told, there's two dragons you can find, blue dragon and red dragon, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7 enemies we need to find. So one of them is Chimera Sphinx. We need to find and King Behemoth. Find it in the Jade Passage. Chimera Sphinx. Blue dragon. There we go. Done. Cat claws. Effective against spellcasters. That'll do. let's just switch off encounters to see what's down here, if anything. Nothing. Right, back up we go. King Behemoth. Looks pretty damn fierce. It didn't take too much. Rune axe. Alright. Ah. Ooh, Flare Tome. But why are you hiding underneath a waterfall? And as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to forget some things. Curse is one that I never used. Nor is Warp. Hang on a minute. You've already got Flare. Never mind. Curse. And I think I'm going to get rid of Stun. Trail Fang, probably for confused. So let's have a look. Chimera Sphinx, yes. Mega Parasite, yes. Great Morbro, yes. Abyssworm, yes. King Behemoth, yes. Blue Dragon, yes. Red Dragon, no. The only one I'm missing is the Red Dragon from here. Holy lads. This will be the Red Dragon. There's the Red Dragon. Let's see what Ultima looks like. And Flare. And Scourge. Let's keep attacking because Leon had a good attack stat there. That was Ultima. Easy peasy. Yoichibo again. So I've got every single monster from Jade Passage now. Now, how am I doing in terms of chests? I've got 3 chests. If I can just find the 3 chests, I'll be happy. Protect ring and one last chest right here. Elixir. And I'm guessing there it is. And let's just carry on. And this takes us to Castle Pandemonium. Adventurous Wayfarer trophy. Because I've now been to every single place in the entire game. And basically, let's have a look and see where we're at. I'm at level 11 for knives. 11 for swords with Guy. What I'm going to do is off camera I'm going to grind everything else, but this is Pandemonium. I'm going to grind to level 16 for everything else. I've got to find 10 chests and everything I need to fight is here. Death Rider. We don't need Ultima anymore. Or Flare, or anything else. Actually, hold on. I don't think I do have all the monsters from the path, the Jade Path. Right. Zombie Borgin. We will go back to Jade Path. Mantis Devil. And we're leveling up Leon, something pretty awesome here, must be said. Back to Jade Passage, please. Zombie Borgin, please. Ah. I'm wrong. He is in Pandemonium. Let's just find the chests. Beast Demon. Mithril Golem. There we go. Not easy to beat. Right, level 12. Doing not too bad. Elixir. Oh, 12 for both swords. If you double up on the swords, it should double up the speed at which they advance. But that could be wishful thinking. Oh. Must have a blood sword of sorts. What's down here, I wonder? Or is it exactly the same? Nothing. So what we could do is we could just do grinding all the time and just keep using Guy. And that'll grind us up to level 16 on the weapons. Devil Wolf, a new monster. Don't know why he's not going up. Zombie Borgin. Bye bye, Zombie Borgin. Danger gloves. Thanks defense guard is such a sleep. Okay. Enhanced strength. Guards against instant death. Enhanced agility. Nothing else in the best of ways, is it? Why won't the sword... Why won't your sword go up in level, I wonder? Masamune. I think I'm gonna trade that for the Masamune. Glad I noticed that. Oof, hello. Still won't level up the sword though. That's annoying. None of them are leveling up. And I don't understand why not. It's somewhat irritating me. I think we need to go up here. Yeah. Tiamat. Right, I'm gonna try a new... Ooh, Genji Helm. I'm gonna try this. Let's take away the easy swords. Let's put the crappiest swords. Broadsword, where is it? A longsword, let's do that. Or indeed, where is it? Bow. Let's... because I think it's too good. When it's too good, it's not a good tactic. Now let's try this. And we keep ourselves alive with Cure. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Shit. Crap. We've got to get rid of the Death Riders at the back. I think we've... Yeah, that was not the best of ideas. Let's... You've got strong armor. Right, well that took a while. Everybody's Bing, finally leveled up. But that took a lot more than it needed to. Now, did I miss anything up here? No. Oh, Iron Giant. I definitely need to change equipment here. I do not want to be fighting here. Mazumune, where are you? I think this might be Final Fantasy II's answer to Warmech from Final Fantasy 1. Taken care of. How are we doing in terms of our bestiary? We've only got 3 more enemies to find. And those 3 enemies would be the final 3 enemies, being Beelzebub, Astaroth, and the Emperor. Every other enemy has been eliminated. So what I'm going to do is finish grinding those enemies, those weapons. There's a knife that I was fighting with. Flee. I'm not fighting Death Riders. Or me throw golems. I'll fight a beast demon and see how I do. swords are all leveling up. Guy's sword is leveling up. I think we may actually do this. Let's keep it going. Looking promising. Fine. We can always revert to magic if things don't go right. Well, that's ongoing. 2 seconds. Anybody else notice how strong Leon's now becoming, even though we've had him the least amount of time? 7,022 max hit points. That's not bad. And these guys are holding their own. I could just leave it and do something else while they tough it out. That'd take a while. But think of the EXP that my weapons are going to get. Just going to let that play. Look at how good that is. Level 15 on the swords with Guy. Everybody's leveled up there. I think what we'll do is we'll just do that one more time. Yeah, let's just do that again. Yes! Level 16 for the swords. Weapon tactics. That's the trophy there. So we can actually now restore our previously held weapons. Let's get the Yoichi bow back in there. Let's get the Sunblade and Defender, I believe it was, that I had for you, was it? Yeah, Diamond Mace would work too, Rune Axe would be alright. Oh, I already had the Sunblade. It was Defender. Yeah, Defender I had with you. Although, Holy Lance... Yeah, let's have an axe and a thingy and a thing for you. Yeah, I like that. And let's just take our elixir for you and for you and just restore all of you. Now let's just look to see where our remaining treasure is. Monsters. Astaroth. This is just going to be all about attrition now. I know I had Ripper on instead of Sunblade actually. Damn, he can hit pretty hard. Bye bye, Astro. Okay. Ribbon. I like that. Keep encounters off. What are we missing? That takes us to the Emperor, I would have thought, but there's one more chest we need to be able to get to. And we have to go through that door to get to him. I have a feeling I know what's in here. I think it's Beelzebub. Oh, we're missing 3 chests. Beelzebub. Well, that was easy. Genji armor. Guards against instant death. Yep. Genji gloves. And I'm gonna actually give him the blood sword now. Because Guy did have a Ripper. That'll do. And if we have a look at our bestiary, we should have only one more enemy to fight. And that is us. Now, we've got 3 more chests to find, and I think it will be clear to figure out where they all came from. Now, what is that? Ah, 3F. 4F. 6F. And I believe we have to go in here to get to 7F. Okay, maybe not. Please tell me that I get to come back from this point. There's one, Sage's Wisdom. Is there another chest around here? Hey. Hellfire. And there's one more trophy I need to find. One more chest I need to find around here. There it is. Legendary treasure hunter. I found every single one of them. So I'm just going to double check my trophies here. View trophies. Video is just paused. I'm still here, guys. Complete 100% of the bestiary enemies. War's End. And Master of 2. We are going to see Master of 2 here. Pandemonium. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This is it. Tell me this is it. 10F. This is it. Bloodsword should absolutely be here. Yuichibo, yep, fine. Sunblade, Ripper, Excalibur, whatever you want, but here we go. You've braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Emperor Matthias. Look at him. He's an undead monster. Look at that! 9,999 damage. And he's still alive. How does that happen? Plunging, screaming into the abyss. Unbelievable, defeated by insects like you not once but twice. Who are you? Blech. It's done. Now let's get out of here. Field research professional. It's finally over. It's a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, with nothing left to fear, thank you with all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashwan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. You right, Gordon, you were a coward. I have all of you to thank you of my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Yeah, he probably is. That's what you've done. Paul the Crook is now out of a job. Stealing from you, better watch your backs. Aha, see what happened to the last guy who tried that. But every bit the bloke I pegged you for. Trying your hand at pirating? It does not sit well with Maria. Next battle's already begun. Yep. Dad's happy for you too. Up there above the clouds. Yeah, I'm sure Joseph is very happy. We'll be working here serving the princess. Good idea. Alright, Joseph. Dedicate ourselves to restoring the task of what was lost. Words cannot express my gratitude for you all. War finally over. There's no going back, not for all of us. We've been through too much. I can't stop him now. There's Minwoo, Sid, Ricard, and Joseph. This is only the beginning of the end. The long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. We are going to skip that scene. War's End Trophy, Final Fantasy II. And Master of Two trophy earned, Platinum. Well, guys, that is the end of Final Fantasy II. And to be honest, of all the 2D games for the Final Fantasy series, it's between Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy III, arguably Final Fantasy V as well, that get the most hate, particularly Final Fantasy II. But Final Fantasy II is actually one of my favourites of the 2D universe, the first 6 Final Fantasy games. I really enjoy the story of Final Fantasy II. Late 80s. This game is older than I am. You know, Final Fantasy III was released the same year of my birth, so the first 2 Final Fantasy games are older than me. But I would prefer Final Fantasy II over the first one. But we've got to remember that Final Fantasy was very much still in its infancy. There's only a year between the second and the first and the second one, so they fleshed out the first one massively to make the second one. And I think it's a more satisfying story. However, we'll have to wait for Final Fantasy III, which, of course, it will be on the channel, along with 4, 5, and 6. I think 6 definitely gets a lot of love. 7, of course, beyond that, is probably the most well-known. The fan favourite is the 6th game. I'm currently playing that on the Switch, and adore it. But then I've played every other game as well, and I think all 6 of the Pixel remasters, all 6 of the 2D universe games, all deserve some great credit, and they all have interesting stories behind them. So I hope you guys like this whole series. It was a lot of fun for me to do. If you did like it, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos as always, and be sure to check out all the other videos and live streams on my channel. There must be over 1,000 of them by now. If you let me know what games you want to see on the channel. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves.